Welcome back to the Skating Panda, and today we are going to be playing Car X Drift Racing, as I have already unlocked most of the cars in this game and have gotten pretty good on it. I still would like to show you guys my cars for one, and two, the right amount of camber and everything I use on these cars. I use I think zero camber or something. I think it's zero on some of my cars, and then I use a lot of camber on some of the others. But we are going to get into a thing here as my Godzilla R3, also known as the R33 actually, R33 GTR. As it loads, here's the purple I have on it. It's a candy purple is the color that they call it, and these are candy blue rims as well. Now you can see from the front of the car how it bounces up. I have good suspension, but on the Phoenix it's rock solid. That means I don't have really good suspension on there, and as you can tell, that camber I have on there. And there's my STG, as I have the blue smoke on the tires. Ooh, wow, they came out with some new cars. Here's my Charger, my 69 Charger, or no, that's not a 69 Charger. I think that's a Firebird. It could be one or the other. But then here's my R34, that back tire. As you can tell, right from that left side of the car, you can tell, just look at the wheel, how much camber I have on that one. And then they came out with new cars. Didn't even notice there was an update. Then here's my Panther. It has barely any camber on it. The Akbar I put on full though, and I always have drift as my setup here. On this one, I have a nice setup, put on drift. I can change it if I want, but I like where this one's at. Thunderstrike, I like where that one's at. That one has horrible suspension right now though. It's stiff, and I don't like stiff. I like it to be like loosened like that, like how that just went. But we'll do a drift here. I guess we'll do a drift. We'll do the reverse parking A. My highest drift score here is 2,157 drift points, and it's 2,800 to get gold. So we can see if we can get some gold here. And I always have my auto brake off. And hit the wall on that one. That's always nice. I always like to hit the wall. I put too much wheel spin on the back. I used the hand brake instead of the regular brake. And that was just a fail. Epic fail. Let me get my combo up in here. Crap. And that's a good drift right there. If you barely touch the wall, I feel like it's a win. As you can tell, my truck is spitting some. Wow, thanks. I appreciate that. But I normally can do good on this track, except not reversed. I always like it on regular. It's just, I think it's easier that way, and I put too much wheel spin on the back for that one. As you can tell, my Akbar on this truck is very high. It's like all the way up, I think. But here's some of my good combos. And I'm almost at the finish line, so I'm trying to get some combos so I can gain some extra XP here. And I messed that one up. I got gold. Yay me. It's about time I got gold. But I crashed too many times. I didn't like how many times I crashed. So, but I got gold. I got a new high score of 3,386, as it says up there by the drift reward. But we'll go to my garage. We'll do something else. Probably different car too. That one has too much wheel spin. I need to change it. We'll just go to my catalog. I need to get some coins so I can set up this guy. He's only on turbo right now. I need 260 so I can get drift. And with your guys' help, I'm going to get that. I would get ultimate, but that's ultimate. I don't really like ultimate. I just like drift or... But as you can tell, the wheel size between racing and drift, with drift the wheels are smaller, and the car goes down more. Turbo's way high, ultimate's way low. Ultimate and drift are actually the exact same thing, except the top speed and the acceleration and the power and the torque are better. But for racing, the weight's really high. For stock, it's horrible. I mean, look at that. That's horrible stock right there. But no, I would not like to do that. But I can at least customize it for a second. This is that candy gold, or this is the one I was talking about. This one is different though. It's not the same, because this one has a greenish tint there as you look at it, and this one is just all purple. But we're probably gonna go with an orange on this one. Yeah. Wow, that's a lot just for that. But we'll make that gray. The wheels, they can be black or gray. There's not much of a difference there, so I don't see why I should change it. Actually, back to that. Then, of course, you want that to be pink, of course. Here, I normally like to get the blue, this dark blue. This is the blue that I have on the truck that I own. I want that green, though. Man, that's nice. But for now, we're just going to stick with white, so I can save up for that. Stuff, and we'll have to keep this yellow, sadly. But at least we got the rims black, and I didn't mean to do that. But at least we got the rims black and all. I really want that Subaru right there, that Subaru WRX right there. Oh, that would be so nice to have. It's called the Siberia SWI, but it's really called the Subaru WRX STI. It looks like it's the 2005 or 2011. I have a hard time defining the two, but it could be one of those. I'm saving up for this guy. This nice Toyota Supra, also known as the Wanderer L30. But we're gonna go into another drift here, as you know what? We're going to use the Phoenix this round. We're going to use the Phoenix. We are going to do regular parking garage. My drift points here is 7,735. That's my max. I'm probably not going to beat that, because I got really... Somehow I did that. I'm still shocked on how, but I did it. And here we go. Getting some extra points there, as my purple and my black go together there. Come on now, come on. Doing a turn. Come on now, come on. Don't hit the wall, don't hit the wall. Ooh, that was a good scrape. This didn't actually hit the wall. And I've never been able to actually complete that turn without hitting the wall there. So that's always a good sign. But I hit the wall there, so it doesn't matter anyway because I lost my chain. But hopefully I can... No, wow, that was way too much turn there. Let me just get back on track here as I get that turn in. Use the handbrake, 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 handbrake. Crap. So I got 5,000. That's pretty good. I should have done a different combo there. And there's that one. I got 5,391. That's not too terrible, but I definitely could have done better. I like that. Now we're gonna try the Godzilla. Show you guys how much wheel spin this car actually has. My best here is only 3,980. That's with the Ultimate. The other one, the Phoenix, the Honda I was just driving, the black and purple, that is drift. I actually prefer drift more than I do Ultimate, just because I feel like drift is better and you can control it better. So that's why I prefer drift better than Ultimate. See how much trouble I'm having here with this car? It's because it has Ultimate and I probably messed up on the setup. But my friend, he owns this game too, and he has every single car. He had it the day it came out, and so he has all like the premium cars and all that and stuff. And well, he does Ultimate on all of his cars. I don't know how he keeps getting all those coins, but somehow he keeps getting all those coins. Barely touched the wall. Nope. See how much? Like, there's just so much wheel spin on this car. It's like not even funny. But can I do that one? Oh, Nelly, oh, Nelly, oh, Nelly. Ooh. Barely touching the wall can actually save your life a little bit. Come on, come on. For all of you who don't know, Akbar is the amount of turning ability you can do on your car, and camber is what slants your tires. If you guys couldn't tell yet. But you see how much I'm doing my wheels there? I can go completely sideways and still be going. As I just made a high score there of 3,768. But here, it's kind of a impossible map to do with a big car. So I always like to do my Panther here, but somehow I did it with this giant truck. I'm gonna do one more drift, and it's gonna be at parking garage A. 7,348. Somehow, I don't know how I did that, but I got that score of that with this giant truck, and I got really close to the wall almost every time. And see my ghost, that red little guy? That's my ghost, and obviously I just hit the wall, it looks like. Yep. But I think he hit the wall too there, so it's probably okay for now. But I'm definitely not gonna get 7,000, especially if I've gone through like half the map already and I'm only at 1,000. But I will say this game I would recommend you guys downloading, as it is really, really fun, especially if you guys don't own a car. I know before I had my license and before I had my actual car, I played this game a lot, and I had so much fun enjoying this. And then when I got out on the open road, I was like, man, I don't know how people do that in real life. Because, I mean, just checking out how much of the, like, how many times you can hit the wall and all that, it's just insane. I'm going to have to start a new combo here. That sucks. I didn't do too terrible. I feel like I could have done better, especially with only 3,741. But on that note, I think I'm gonna stop this video for now. See you guys in the next one, and go check out my recently updated Clash of Clans video, as that was my very first one. And see you guys in the next video.